Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Rob Robichaud, the General Manager of AGS Construction. And Rob, thanks for being with us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Talking about one of my favorite topics, stucco, EIFS, and so forth. I keep getting these buyers who are buying stucco homes, and there's issues, and people are worried and upset, which really kind of leads me into my first question. Is buying a stucco house in Colorado nothing but problems, true or false?
False. Buying a house with stucco on it, what we recommend is to have an inspection report done. And that way you can more or less determine if there are damages behind there.
Does every house crack?
Not every house cracks, but Colorado is an arid climate. We have high UV rays, and you will get some cracking issues. And if you get cracks, it's not serious unless the cracks become real wide, which is about 1/16 of an inch, and that's if you can put a dime in it.
All right, you got a crack. What do you do?
Well, the first thing you do is you don't caulk it.
You don't?
Don't caulk
Okay.
it. And the reason why is patching it, you have to use stucco in it, and you have to put a texture with it. And then you cover it over, you can paint it or reskin the wall. If you just patch the crack and use caulk, when you paint it, or if you kind of skim over it, it really, the crack will show up.
Does that apply for windows as well, around windows? Are you supposed to be caulking and maintaining those windows where the stucco meets the window frame?
That should be caulked and sealed, and that should be checked every 3 years.
What happens if, worst case scenario, we got water moisture behind EIFS insulation?
Depends how serious it is. If you have the penetration behind there, we see where we have to take it right down to the framing, and sometimes we have to remove the framing. And the reason why is you get black mold behind there, and once you get that into the insulation, that has to be removed.
Rob, let's say we got to make some repairs on a particular wall. If we have spots or holes or so forth, can we just patch, or do we have to refloat a whole wall or reskin a whole wall?
You can patch it, but what's going to happen is once we patch it, that's going to show up. If you just do that particular section, we match the texture and the color as close as possible. But it's going to fade differently than what is existing on the wall. And that you don't have any way to get around it other than skimming that wall from corner to corner. And then you have that uniform look.
Rob, great information. It's a complicated topic that I know a lot of buyers and people want to know about, including real estate agents. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.